now. I'm going to be doing the glasses more often, and they're not too expensive. It's not like a Galaxy or anything. It's just enough to help the algorithm but not hurt your wallet, because I'm sure your wallets are hurting right now. You know, if your wallets are hurting right now, you got to learn how to short. Okay, you should be shorting the market. If we're in the bear market, you should be a bear. You should be a goat.
Little bitch asshole.
I love this song, by the way.
Said I'm a badass bitch and I'm rich. Don't call me a little girl, I ain't switch. Size like it's nothing.
I had to turn it up a little bit. All right, let's see. Let's do another one. Bitcoin, Solana, and Ether, some ADA. Bitch, I am the alpha and you are the beta. You think you are great. Let's do Doge. Just check my trade, check my wallet, the data. You mention me with the girls, that's gossip. And if you talk shit, look at Dogecoin.
Watch it. Crypto wise are the best, you know you're not it. Passive aggressive.
Look at the little Doge dog. Okay, that's cool. That's the most bearish thing I've ever seen, but that's cool. Yeah. Doge actually, like ADA's got an all-time low, but Doge is still holding out. That's incredible. Let's see. It doesn't mean that it's not going down more. Let's look at the 1 hour on it. Doge is difficult to chart right now. It's a race, it's a fight, yeah, we about to scrap. But you know I'm clever, so instead lay a trap to help me catch these little girls in the act. Creating fake drama, yeah, I know that's a fact. I don't mean to provoke, don't mean to attack, but can't take anymore, boy, I gotta react. I think Doge is gonna come down. But because it's a meme coin, it could potentially bounce while everything else goes down. I'm surprised that this project still is alive. Mother of Dragons, thank you for the 3 donuts, the sunglasses, and the popular vote. I don't understand why viewership is so low. Did I get hit with something? Something's going on. I don't know what is going on with my algorithm right now, because I had 80 people in my last live, and then now we're down to 5 people. Maybe the music's too loud. Maybe that's it. Turn the music down a little bit. Does that help? Is the music at a good volume right now? Look at Doge. Doge should not be doing so well. Like, this was December? Jesus Christ. I like Doge right now. You know, the Meow Wolf event at ETH Denver was sponsored by Doge. And I don't know, maybe Doge isn't dead. I'll tell you this, though. The next time it does moon, it's probably only going to go to like 20 or 30 cents. It won't reach a new all-time high. Man, viewership is declining rapidly. You know, don't worry about gifts right now. Just tap the screen, guys. Everybody all at once tapping, I think, is the only thing that's going to save this live. I'm going to try to share it out. I'm going to share it, and hopefully Share the show with your friends, guys. Everybody click the share button, and anyone that's online, share to them. Maybe it's just because it's late and people are, it's a Monday. I don't know what it is. I think I might need to start live streaming earlier. Maybe it's because it's too late. Let's try sharing out the live to every. I think I can share. Well, I'm already live on all those platforms too. What is going on? Why is it so dead? It shouldn't be this dead. This is really bad for my algorithm. This is discouraging. I'll tell you, like, putting in all that work and then, you know, getting like major viewership and then nobody ever like watching the show. Obviously you guys are here, and I thank you and appreciate you all for being here, and those of you that are engaging and sending gifts. W's in the chat for yourselves for being here. If you're here right now, put a W in the chat for yourself, because you're a winner, because you're here watching the show even though nothing's really happening. Miss Evie, what's going on? When you're streaming on another platform, TikTok restricts your FYP. Does it really? How does it know that I'm streaming on other platforms? Like, how does it know? You know what I mean? Like, maybe I should, because like I have to stream on Twitch. Like, I can't not stream there. Let's look at oh, you know what I want to look at is Pippin. Pippin. Oh, baby. Pippin might be due for a short. Let's look at the 1 hour. Nah, Pippin's gonna pump one more time. But I'll tell you what, the next time Pippin pumps hard, or it makes a pattern right here for reversal, oh, I'm gonna short the hell out of this thing. This could double top right here easily and then be done. Happens to your friends live as well. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that because I might not be able to do this anymore. Maybe if I shut down all the other platforms. You know, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Let's just shut down all the other platforms and see what happens. AB, what's up? Jem, how you doing? I don't want to not stream on Abstract though. Abstract is paying me crypto. Let me see here. I did stop live streaming elsewhere and it seems like viewership started going up. That's interesting. That might be what's going on. I'm doing great, Jem. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's do a little more TA here. Let's see if I can. Can you feel me now? Can you feel the flow? Second level so fast, I'm making you look slow. Teleport punch. All right. After punch, blow after blow. We're no longer streaming cross-platform. Let's see if that changes anything. On the school run pickup. Gotcha. All the kiddos. What do you think, chat? W's in the chat if you think that Pippin is going to shoot up to a new all-time high and go to, I'd say, 0.0 or 0.95. L's in the chat if you think Pippin is going to double top here and come down to 30 cents. W's, yeah, I'm thinking W's too. This thing's about to pump right now. You know, and there's only a few things that I'm looking at that look like they're going to pump. Everything else looks like it's going to rug. All the mainstream narrative ones that everybody knows about all look bearish. But everything else that is like not like Pippin's a meme coin, right? Scottie Pippen, I think is what it's based off of. And then, you know, things like SXT that people don't know too much about. Those are the ones that are pumping. But the ones that everybody's just shoving down everyone's throat, they're dead. They're not doing anything. Thank you guys for smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel, and sharing the show with everyone you know. Hit the share button, guys. Everybody hit the share. Share it to everyone you know. Get new people to come into the show and follow me. That's what I need. I need you to share it with new people on TikTok. We're on TikTok exclusively right now, so we're nowhere else. We're going to see if that fixes the algorithm. Mara Lopez seems to think that might be the problem, and it seems like since I've done that, it's getting a little bit better. But we do need to share it out. I'm going to share it too. Let's see here. Boom. Jem shared the live. Thank you so much. And don't forget to tap away. I don't want to end the live stream, you know. I want to do some hours like I used to. I want to do a long show like I used to. I want to start going hard with this every single day. 7 days a week, chat. I am going to be live for a minimum of 2 hours. Every single day. So don't forget to, you know, show up, hit the like button. Even if you can't stay, just show up, hit the like button, tap away for a while, and then if you got a jet, or just leave it on in the background and listen. But we're gonna bring this show back. It's been an uphill battle for a long time, and those of you who have been here for all this time and stood by my side, I appreciate you guys and everything you do. I really do. I'm coming back full force. Litecoin. Yeah, Litecoin looks like a nice short right now too. So it's either going to go to 45 or it's going to go to 40 cents. 35, 40 cents for LTC. Hey, Country Black Soul. Thank you for showing up, bro, and sharing out the live. Appreciate you, bro. We got to get viewership up. I don't know what happened. The last live we did, we had 100 people in the live, and now it's always something with TikTok. I swear to God. I refuse to let a robot have control of my destiny. This is why I go to the conferences, chat, and why I work so hard in person, because I believe that if I do that hard enough, that no robot can control my destiny. I plan to beat the algorithm. AVAX looks bearish as hell. Head and shoulders. AVAX is coming down to all shit. If it breaks, it's coming down to $5 to $6. It could stop at the wick right here. at like 6-7, you know. But yeah, AVAX looks bad because it broke past this. That's not good. 6-7, 6-7. I just did a booby dance for you guys. Only did that. Cooper says everything looks bad. Actually, not everything. SXT looks like it's about to pump right now. Pippin looks like it's about to pump right now. Look at SXT. SXT is pumping just like I said it would. Just like I said it would. SXT is about to send right now. Oh, yeah. Look at that. SXT. Come on, baby. If it can get past where it's at right now, then it'll keep going. Otherwise, it's going to double top and come down. So we have a potential to shoot up, or we have the potential to double top. Honestly, everything looks bad right now. It's probably going to double top right now. What is set going to? Let's take a look. SET. Oh, SXT. Well, that's the thing about SXT. It's at a make or break point right now. So we need to watch for a breakout, confirmation, and if it does, then it's going to shoot up. If not, it's going to come down. Let me see. Where's space and time? So SXT is either going to zero to 6-7, or it's coming back down to 0-2. But if we look at the 1 hour, it's going to tell us. We need to wait for this candle to close right here. So we got to wait for this 1 hour. What time is it? We got 45 minutes before we know what SXT is going to do. Right? And right now it kind of looks like sell pressure, but there's still buy pressure because this is a bull flag. But it could very well double top, right? But it doesn't really seem like the double top type because of the pole right here, right? It looks like a bull flag to me. This thing could pump, but because everything else is dying, it may follow with those things. So like it tends to be delayed. So that's why it's pumping while everything else is going down. So it may, in the next, 45 minutes, that's when it'll dump. It looks strong though for now. We just got to keep an eye on it. Let's look at a lower time frame. Let's look at the 5 minute. Honestly, it looks like it wants to go. We have like a tweezer top here, and it's still gapped and pumped. We got to see what happens in the next 30 minutes. That's what's going to tell. We need that hour candle to close. If this candle closes with this heavy wick coming down, it's cooked. Hope it goes all the way to 6.7. That would be 0.0267. It looks like it wouldn't be a good quick hit run. Yeah, honestly, I think it's going to double top. This candle, when it closes, is what's going to tell us. I'll tell you right now, it's probably going to double top. A short right now would be really good on SXT. Nice short. Honestly, I'm tempted to open a short on it. It's going to wick up here a little bit. Probably right here. 0.0246. Oh, and it did it exactly. Now would be your time to open your short. This technically is a doji, but this is a tweezer top. Yeah, that was your opportunity to put a short in right there. But short is still good right now. We have a lot of sell pressure, right? Everything else is down. This one is a late bloomer. I've told you guys before, I like to trade this one because whatever the market does, so if the market's going to dump, it'll pump a little bit first and then it'll dump, right? So you have an opportunity to get out before everything dumps. That's why I like this one so much. It's great for trading. It lags. You want a lag coin, right? You watch a coin that it tells you what's going to happen, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, right? And so if Bitcoin and Ethereum start dumping and SXT is up, you sell your SXT and then it comes down and then you buy low, and you know, it's great for trading that way. All right, W's in the chat for SXT. It's a double top. It's coming down. AB Ryder says, thanks, I appreciate your lives. I appreciate you too. All you guys that show up time and time again and show support and send in your heart me's and the gifts and stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do this for you guys. Yep. SXT's cooked. SXT is cooked. Shorts are in for SXT, baby. You're going to make some money there. I'm tempted to open a short right now. Actually, I'm going to pull it up right now. I'm going to open a short. I normally don't do live trading, but I've been into trading a bit more than I used to. We're gonna do some, I'm gonna put a short in right now. I might be too lagged. Oh, I'm signed out. That's all right. I'm already in a ETH short. Let's take a look at ETH. My ETH short is printing, but man, SXT on a short would have been much better. Look at that sucker. That's what ETH's gonna do right there. Honestly, it'll probably stop at like 1,500. It could go a little lower though. It'll probably wick down here. Let's see, that is 14. Somewhere between 14 and 15. Sounds about right. I kind of want to just check my bag real quick. I know I'm printing right now though. You know, I almost took some profits and I was just like, nah, I'm going to trust the TA. that I know what it's going to do. Oh, yeah. I'm way up right now. Psh, shit. What's my P&L right now? Here, I'm going to show you all my P&L on this one. And it's still going to keep going. I'm at like 200% P&L. $205, 206% P&L on ETH, and it's just getting started. This is probably going to hit, I would say, 800 to 1,000% on my P&L once I close this short. It's gonna be a sick one. I mean, I might post. I generally don't post my P&L in the chat. Like, I've done it one time, and it was a joke because it was like 1% just for fun because I did like a test trade. But I generally don't post my P&L. I don't want to brag. You know, I don't want you guys to feel bad. Because my trades are pretty juicy. Because everybody's really excited about their like 200% trades. And I'm like, yeah, good for you guys. And I want you to, that's a great win, you know. But I'm looking for more. I'm doing much more in my P&L. This is going to be so nasty. I'll probably take profits at like 17. Just get my initials out. What's the gray line at? What gray? Like this line right here or the blue line? This line right here or this line right here? The blue line? The blue line is at 1,760. 1,700. Thoughts on Canton? Pretty bullish on Canton. I actually met with the devs of Canton. I got a hat and a shirt and everything. They were supposed to come on the podcast at ETH Denver, but there was a scheduling issue with the podcast studio, and so it didn't happen. But yeah, I'm pretty bullish on Canton. For right now, no. As far as the utility, yes. The charts, let's take a look at the chart. Look at SXT recovered. Man, if you were trading those candles with SXT up and down, geez, you would be doing crazy good right now. Canton Network. As far as utility goes, I really like Canton. But look at, there's not much that we can TA here. What's the ticker on Canton? Do you know the ticker, Cooper? What's the ticker on Canton? Is it CAN? CC? Okay, so yeah, that's Canton right there. There's not a lot going on with Canton. This is a descending channel, so it could potentially go from here. But honestly, there's just not enough data. And it's hard to say, but it could easily do something like this, which is highly likely. That's usually what these kind of projects do. I would be waiting for the dip down to 12 to 10 cents. 10 or 12 cents I would be buying there. Let it run up, and I'd be selling it around 15 cents. 15, 16 cents. And then probably short it down from there. But also, it is creating new highs. So let's say it does pump. It could do like this. So it could see I would say like 21 to 22. Probably 22, right? So it'd probably come up here to 22 and then come back down to 19 or even 20, bounce from there. It was a huge cup and handle. This, and technically that's, I mean, yes, that's a cup and handle right there, but it's not really, because also it's unTA-able. It's too new. But because it's new, it could potentially go to a new all-time high. But here's the problem. This is the price it opened at right here. This is where it's at. A lot of sell pressure. It's probably cooked. They don't, especially in this market, they don't fly up past the opening price, which is 18 cents. It just went past it a little bit, wicked out of it. The candle's closed just below the opening price. You bought SXT last night before the up. Are you shorting it now? Because I just was about to put in a short on it. I would say Canton's probably cooked for now. It doesn't mean that it doesn't like come up and pump up to like 17,177, right? Before it comes down. But I'd say that Canton's probably cooked. Let's look at SXT. Only spot BTCC removed SXT perps. Really? Honestly, that's really bullish. The fact that you can't short SXT is so bullish to me. That is a good thing. That means utility is above par on it. You can't even short it. Okay, that just made me bullish as hell on it. Let's look at, oh yeah. Look at that. That bull flag is going to pump. It's going to do it, chat. And I was saying shorts earlier, but it's holding. I am bullish on it, especially now knowing that you can't short it. Other exchanges, but still BTCC is like the main. Oh, by the way, guys, I met with a guy at ETH Denver that has a trading platform that we can use for leverage trading, right? And we actually get paid on top of our trades for our P&L. It's going to be awesome, guys. We're going to make so much more money. And it's so, Josh, you know how you wanted to get one of those where you get to trade with their money? They give you like 50K to trade with. They do that too. And it's a new project. They're giving them out like candy right now. I found a good one for you, Josh. You're gonna be really excited. I don't know. I still think SXT could potentially come down. But honestly, that tweezer top, it just recovered so quickly. It's still higher highs. Honestly, I'm bullish on SXT right now. I think it wants to go past. And look, it did go past. It is past. No, it hasn't pumped past. It needs to get past this 0.0249. TikTok bananaed me for an hour ago, frozen my commission. For what? What happened, bro? Is it like for your TikTok shop or from this show? SXT is at a pivotal point. We need another 30 minutes before we know from the shop. Bro, I'm so sorry, man. Dude, I feel it, bro. I had 80 people in my live the other day, and now I have 11. Like, I can't seem, and I mean, I got a bunch of gifts too, and it just doesn't seem to be working. I think I need more likes. Like, gifts are great. Like, send me more gifts if you want to. I just pinned one right there. Gifts do help, but I need y'all to start double tapping right now. Everybody double tap and share the live out. We have a high profile person coming on the show tomorrow. We need it. Oski, thank you for the air dance. Appreciate you. We have a high profile guest tomorrow, and I want to break the algorithm tomorrow. So if you don't want to give tonight, tomorrow would be the day. All right. I want to break the algorithm. Especially if you're a content creator. Josh, do not miss tomorrow's live. Josh, are you still in the chat? You're going to like this one for tomorrow. Josh, put a W in the chat if you're still here. Everybody who's here right now, put a W in the chat so I can see who's watching. W's in the chat. Everybody put a W in the chat. Okay, Josh is in the live. Josh, you need to be in tomorrow's live at 5 p.m. Okay? We have a high-profile guest come on, and you're going to like this, okay? This project, hi, Miss Evie, thank you so much for being here. All of you, thank you for being here. Lee, thank you for being here. Josh, TikTok seller, Oski, AB, Ryder, Mother of Dragons, all you that are here right now. And all of you that are putting W's in the chat, thank you. But Josh, do not miss tomorrow's live. You're going to benefit from this guy's project. I'm telling you, man, especially if you're a creator or you own a business or you're into marketing, do not miss tomorrow's live. And I mean, just don't miss it because it's an amazing project. But tomorrow's live is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be mind-blowing. And I feel bad for them because the algorithm is giving me such a hard time. There's so many people that would benefit from this, especially those of us on TikTok. And it's a real shame. It's a real shame that it's not, that my platform suffers the way it does, because these are amazing projects and amazing guests that I'm getting on here. And the world needs to see this stuff. Look, SXT is looking good, guys. What the hell? Everything else is crashing and SXT is doing great. My ETH is printing. That ETH is looking great. Let's see here. What do you think? Should I close my position? Or should I let it ride, chat? Because I have a feeling this is going to keep going. should I at least get my initials out? I don't think so. Honestly, I'm fairly confident with my trading that it's at least going down to the wick here. And I would say more than likely it's going to come down to here. 16, 8, 8. That's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I think it's going to make a move like this. It needs to. It needs to come down to here. What are you looking at? I'm looking at SXT, Ethereum, Bitcoin, pretty much anything. Vince87, if you have a project you want me to look up for you and do a little TA, I'd be more than willing to do it right now. Honestly, I don't even care about... I used to like gatekeep TA for a little while there. I don't care anymore. You guys want TA, I'll give you TA. I don't care. I just want viewership. You got so much alpha to share. Great alpha to share. Thank you. I appreciate that. SXT wants to go, chat. It wants it so bad. Soul to 500? Absolutely not. Soul's going to 50. I think it was 47 or 48. 43 is what I TA'd it earlier. Somewhere around there. Yeah. Soul's going below 50 bucks. Soul is an inflationary asset. Soul is going to suffer. And it's kind of sad. But SXT is looking hard. One hour looks good. Let's look at the 1 minute. Honestly, it looks solid, but it is kind of a double top. But it's not doing a double top. It's trying to push up. I think it's about to break out. SXT is going to break out, chat. I can feel it. Because it trades kind of the opposite of everything. Everything else is dumping and it's going. You know, maybe tomorrow it will dump, but for right now, I can't seem to get this side of the mustache to want to curl. It gives me a hard time. I need to like glue it down or something. Being a pain in the ass. You know what I need is a hat and mustache so that I don't have to do it. Let's see here. Let's crypto machinery. What's good? Where you see BTC going to? About 40, 48, 49. And from there, it could potentially bounce. But if it runs sideways, then it's going to come back down to like 40. And then if it runs sideways again, it's going to come back down to about 30K, 33. Yeah, Mother of Dragons is the queen of the room for sure. We love Mother of Dragons here. She's been a fan of mine since day one. Her and TikTok Seller have been here for the entire ride. I fucking love this song. Yeah, Mother is the queen. So yeah, I see BTC coming down big time. I mean, technically it could bounce from here. I don't think so. It seems like it's gonna at least come down to here And because it comes down to there, now it's printing a lower low, which is another massive head and shoulders. So we had this head and shoulders play out. I've been saying it since, like, when did I say it? Like October, November. So we had this head and shoulders right here, right? And I think you can go back, and I called this head and shoulders, okay? I said this back in January of last year. That's highly likely. Now it could come down here and then move up. So like do something like this. And if that's the case, it's coming down to 25K. It'll come down to the 30 to 25K. Did I hear you correct, bro? About what? I've been quiet because I've been driving. I know you're here, though. Just drive safe. You're no good to me if you're hurt or no longer breathing. Oscar, what do you mean? Did you hear me correct? What do you mean by that? I think I streamed too late. I think I need to start streaming earlier instead of doing it late at night. I think that's part of the problem. I think it's the time slot that I've chosen. BTC going to the 30s. Yes, it could potentially do that. It's probably going to the 40s though. 45K is definitely on the table. But I think it'll go much lower. I think 25 to 30K if this head and shoulders played out. We need to see if it builds a shoulder right here. Obviously, it would pump back up to like 68 to like 72 before it comes down to that. It would have to do this move right here, down here to 50K, right? And this is highly likely. All right. You know, I'm just gonna delete this right here. Okay, this is what it's gonna do. All right, you want to know what it's gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna do. It's gonna come down to 50K. It's gonna bounce from 50K up to about 68 to 72K, and then it's gonna come back down, and it's gonna work its way to around 20K. Maybe 31, 33, right? And then that'll be the bottom. And I'll give you a time frame. That would be May of 2027. May of 2027, Bitcoin finally hits the bottom. Let's see. This would be, yeah, May of this year. We should hit around 50K. We hit 50K May of this year. We hit 73, 72K in November. And then May of 2027, we hit the bottom around like 30K. That's where I'm at with my TA. That sounds highly likely, probable. That would be textbook. That would be normal behavior for Bitcoin. Because it'd be stopping around like 30 to 25K. It'd still be gaining value. Yeah, 30 to 36K is well on the table. So be prepared. Get ready. Start saving your money. Hold it in USDC. Collect some APY on that. Be patient. You got a whole year. Okay? You got more than a year. All right? Give it a year and a couple months, and you're going to be able to buy the bottom on Bitcoin. Now, if you're a trader, you're going to buy it around 50K. You're going to sell it around 70K. And then you're going to short it all the way down to like 30K, 20K, and then so on and so forth. If you're looking to make money off of Bitcoin, there ain't no money in holding it unless you're holding it a long time and you're buying the bottom. So if you're looking to make money on Bitcoin, you need to wait to buy the bottom and then buy and hold. Okay. All those people that bought up here at 125K are holding this thing all the way to the bottom. Poor saps. They're getting cooked. All right. Be patient. Okay. Be patient with Bitcoin. Look at, you know what? It's time. There she is. I'm saving this. There it is right there. So May we hit around 30 to 20K. That's where I'm at with it. There's your spooky ghost. We're doing Bitcoin now. Honestly, Bitcoin, you'd be better off with XRP than Bitcoin. If you're looking for like returns to buy and hold. Let's do XRP. But now's not the time to buy XRP. Not yet. You need to wait. I'm in the shops. Does anyone want ice cream? I will take some ice cream. So XRP, $1 to 80 cents is going to be your buy zone. So 95 cents to 75 cents is going to be your buy zone for XRP. All right. And it could go lower. Honestly, I think it could go as low as 66. All right. But that's the one you're going to want to buy and hold. Not because it's going to 10K, because it's going to perform better than Bitcoin. Because of the XRP army. But I would hold a little bit of both, you know. But just be patient. We got, you know, till maybe May. I think XRP will hit the bottom before Bitcoin does. But it could potentially take more time. Because it is XRP. So I think you've got 6 months to a year to wait for the bottom of these, and then it'll be time to accumulate and load up your bags and wait a couple years. Things will moon, you'll sell, and then in that time you learn how to trade. Paper trade, learn how to navigate through the markets, educate yourself, and by next season you'll make money. All right. And understand that the next cycle probably won't be as bullish as it was this time. It'll probably be less or more like lesser, unless something crazy happens, like mass adoption. Yeah. Oh, mother got him. All right, cool. I was about to do that, Mom. Thanks. Yeah, XRP will perform because of the XRP army. but I think you'll see more returns from XRP the next time the market moons. But you'll see Bitcoin's going to do well. Bitcoin will probably be the only coin that does an all-time high. And it will probably be like 175 to 200K. Crypto machinery. You are more than welcome to roast or say whatever you like. Nobody's allowed to ban crypto machinery. You hear that, mods? Crypto machinery gets a free pass. I'm not one of those where I ban everybody. It's the mods tend to ban everybody. Crypto machinery gets a free pass to my channel, okay? Crypto machinery is allowed to say whatever they want. All right? I got you, bro. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan of you. No one is allowed to touch crypto machinery. Oh, you're trying to figure out who she's talking about, for sure. Yeah, crypto machinery, I'm a huge fan of what you do, and I support you. And you're doing the Lord's work here. I'm a huge fan. You need a service. What kind of services? Is that the happy ending kind of services or what? I know, freaking TikTok blows, man. We love TikTok Shop. I love TikTok so much. TikTok is amazing. We love everything about TikTok. TikTok Shop, go check it out, guys. Go get in TikTok Shop and spend all your money there. Don't buy any crypto. Buy in TikTok Shop. High quality products there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm being hyperbolic. Sugar C, what's up? Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to follow, guys. You know, I get more followers when I have this XRP stuff up here. I ain't here to lie to you guys. I'm here to tell you the truth. All right? I'm here to help you out. But be patient, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget to join the Discord. If you need coaching or training, if you want me to do on-demand TA for you or anything like that, become a super fan and I'll TA for you. You can send me a DM. I'll message you back. Or you can get in the Discord. You can join my technical analysis and macroeconomics class if you want to learn how to trade. And I'll coach you through that as well. So if you're looking to learn to trade, I can help you. But you need to follow. And if you want on-demand TA, any time of the day, just, throw it out there. Send me a message. For super fans, I will TA for you guys at any given time. I'm pretty much up all hours of the night anyway. I was getting sleep there for a while when I stopped doing the show. That's out the window. After ETH Denver, I'm 1 to 2 hours a night. I'm back to trading like a degen. I'm shorting everything. So, but if you need help, you need coaching, you need a mentor, I'm more than happy to help you. Send me a DM. But become a super fan. Your super fan stuff pays the IT guy. And by the way, Jesse is coming back to the show in March, I think. So Jesse will be back on the show, and we'll be back to it. Regular show. I'm going to be live streaming 7 days a week for the next, I don't know how long. And I'm going to be doing long hours. We're already 4 hours in right now. Okay. I'm going back to long hours. I'm going back to every single day. I'm going back to bringing Jesse on. Like I've been trading a lot and I've been printing like crazy, so I can afford to finance the show for the rest of the year. So come March, Jesse is coming back, and we're gonna be good. So shorts have been printing, so we're good. We're set for the rest of the year. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm focused on the show. I've got conferences lined up all year long. We have press credentials for BTC, XRP, Rare Evo. I'm still working on Miami, but it looks like we're going to Miami for consensus. Possibly London for some other events that are going out there. We're about to take this worldwide. My brother will be on the live also tomorrow night. Dude, yes. You and what's the other guy's name? Your other partner in Florida, you should have him on there, bro. You should have him on. Andy, yes. You should have Andy get on. I'm telling you, this is what everything you've been looking for. That, like, this guy was meant for you guys. Okay? And when I connected with him, I made sure to hone in with him, get him on the show right away, not let any time lapse, because I did it for you guys. Okay, the moment I met him, I did it for myself too. Like, it's going to benefit me as well, but it's going to help you. And I think it's going to help you more than it's going to help me. So I definitely want you to get that benefit from that. Oski says, Oz is such an amazing coach and truly awesome individual. 100%. Oh, thank you very much, man. You just got to be patient, you know. Just wait. Just wait. It's all, we're all going to make it if we're patient and we educate ourselves, you know. Just get educated, chat. You got plenty of time now to get educated. Plenty of time. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's see. Let's do the gift goal here. Oh, we already got one. I need an air dancer. Who's got me with an air dancer? I want to build up this algorithm for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is going to be one of the most high-profile guests we've ever had on the show. I don't want to give it away who it is, but this is going to be a big one. And so I'm going really hard today because we need to get tomorrow's algorithm boosted. And it looks like viewership is going up. And I think it's partially from the likes and stuff. Maybe the XRP thing. Who knows? Bitcoin, though. That's my Bitcoin prediction. X marks the spot, baby. May of 2027, we should be below 40K, or at least at 40K. I'll tell you, shorts are printing, baby. Shorts are doing really well. And, you know, I never traded my whole, like, trading career, you know, because I was always like, no, I don't want to get liquidated. And when I first started doing it, I was doing too much leverage. And now that I've figured it out, I'm doing really well. And so I'm able to bring Jesse back. I'm able to travel more and do more. I'm doing crazy on my P&L. I'm doing like 400+% P&L on every trade. So we're set for the rest of the year. As far as everything goes, as long as last year I fucked up so bad leverage trading that it kind of like just crashed me until I got enough dividends to come back. And so now we're back, and I'm not going to make that mistake again. And we'll be able to keep Jesse on the show. We'll keep the IT guy on, the journalists. We're back in full force, baby. And we're going to be traveling going to all the conferences. I'm gonna literally go to like any conference anywhere in the world that gives me press credentials. I will be at their show. I will be at every single one. But I'm not going unless they give me press cred, because like I'm not a normie, and I get most of the work done behind the scenes, and people listen to me because I'm in the VIP, because I'm, you know, backstage. You know, when I'm just a normie, they don't listen to me. Crypto Machinery says you got a whole team. That's cool. Yeah, dude, we've got journalists, we've got fact checkers, we've got IT support, and he's actually become an IT investigative journalist. So he's going to be like checking source code on projects and stuff. He does a lot. And so with him, like he has to stay on the show. I can't begin to run all this equipment on my own. Like I need someone to at least come in and clean the stuff, you know, once a week. So but now we've got Jessie too, the fact checker. She's back on the show. She'll be back in March, and it'll be full time. I think she said she can commit to like 3 days a week, and she's also committed to going to conferences with me. So she's going to help me network, and she'll be a nice little thirst trap to bring in all the nerds. How will you do it? Split screen or she in the studio? I'm not quite sure. I haven't decided. I'd like to have her in the studio, but it depends on if with her schedule and if she wants to, you know, keep traveling back and forth to the studio, she might do it remotely. I do not know. I would love to have. I feel like split screen is bad for the algo. I agree. I think what we'll do is we'll go back to having her on the voice. Remember how we used to, where she was heard and not seen? That's probably how we'll do it. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to do whatever works for her, because I'm kind of at her mercy. So whatever she wants to do, that's what it's going to be, because I need her back. She's a vital part of what we do here on this show. And it just hasn't been the same without her. I haven't even had the drive or want to do the show as much without her here. I almost let everything die for a while there. So now that, you know, she's back, I'm doing it full force, and whatever she's willing to do, I'm going to accept it, because we need her here. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with everyone you know. Hit that share button, hit that follow button, hit the like button over and over and over, chat. And send gifts if you want. That's up to you. But yeah, we gotta get back to it. You know, we gotta get back to it. We gotta start going hard again. So I'm gonna be live 7 days a week, Monday through Sunday. Monday through Sunday, baby. Every single day. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be doing TA for you guys. All the free A you want. We're going to have guests coming on. When's the 7 days a week start? Right now. Today's day 1. It's Monday, right? Yeah. Today's day 1. So we're 7 days a week from now on for a while, until I go to the next conference, I guess, till May. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it every day. Some days I might just do like 2 hours, you know, but yeah, pretty much every day. And I do have some editing to do and stuff. So on the days that I don't have a guest, I'll probably do the shorter lives. I'll come on, I'll do TA, we'll go over the news and stuff like that. And then I'll like do the editing and stuff. So I'm going to be working on this show full time, like with overtime. It's going to be every single day. So make sure you tap in, you show up every day. And if you miss an episode, don't worry, because it's all going to be on YouTube. Everything's going to be on YouTube, so you can go and check it out. If you miss something, get caught up. I'm going to be making shorts. I'm going to be making memes. I'm going to be making cartoons. I'm going to be doing everything. I'm going full force. I've invested so much into this. And I was like, I'm done playing around. I'm done waiting for the algorithm to accept whatever. It is what it is now. Whether I'm talking to the wall or not, I'm going to be doing the show. I can't just sit around anymore. This is the only thing that matters to me, chat. This is the only thing that matters now. Obviously, like my family and stuff, but like, I gotta make it. I gotta reach people. That I have a mission to accomplish, and it's gonna happen. If you put enough work in, it's impossible to fail. Exactly. That's where I'm at with it. I'm just gonna work my ass off until it happens. Yep. Dude, that's the mission every single day. So 7 days a week, no days off. If I do take a day off, it'll be random because of like appointments or whatever like that. But it's pretty much going to be every single day, 7 days a week. And if I don't go live and I have an appointment or something, I'll probably do an IRL. That's how we're going to be doing this. I'm going harder than ever before. And look at just the passion and telling you guys what I'm doing and where we're going with this. Viewership is up. And that's what it's going to be, guys. We're just going to keep going. And Jesse's going to be here. All right. I cannot wait. Honestly, I wish she could come back now, but she's got other things she's got to do. Right. But Jesse's going to be back on the show. I'm rehiring all the journalists. We're going to be doing the news and everything, full shows. In 4 years, you won't believe the price of BTC. Well, I mean, in 4 years, I think we could potentially see like 175, 200K. But that's 4 years from now. Why would I buy Bitcoin right now when I can wait and buy it? Because I got 4 years to buy it, right? So I'll buy it when it's, 15, 20K. Oh, yeah. Hulk. Yeah, there he is. He's back, baby. It's been a while since I've had the Hulk up here. Raw. Buy more Bitcoin. I'm Crypto Hulk. You have to buy more Bitcoin. XRP makes me want to smash. Buy Bitcoin. In my opinion, I don't see 15K in the lowest. It's 40K for me. Well, that's what I said. I think somewhere between 30 and 40K. 15K is probably too low. I think the absolute lowest that Bitcoin can go is 25K. I do not believe that it can go any lower than that. I just don't see that. That's not feasible. But I think we hit 50K. We bounce from there up to about like 68, 72K. And then we drop from there and we head back down to that 40 to 30K mark. And then that will be the bottom. And so I think May we hit 50K. November we hit 70K-ish. And then May of 2027 we hit the bottom somewhere around 30, 40K, maybe 25K, but no lower than that. I just don't see it. We get a DCA all the way down. I'm going to be patient, honestly. Why would I DCA? I pretty much know what it's going to do, where it's going to go. So I'll just stable coin up, trade in the meantime. I wouldn't even say DCA. I'll buy the bottom, sell the top, or short the top, you know, and play both sides of the market. Long and short, long and short. Why DCA at spot when I could leverage trade in longs and shorts, especially when I know where it's going. I'm printing right now. Let's look at Ethereum actually, because I got a nice Ethereum printer going on right now. Oh yeah, I'm probably way up right now. Why not says chat, who the fuck this? I'm Crypto Hulk. Anybody here follow Crypto Hulk? Bro, my shorts are printing right now. You know what I want to look at is Pippin, because I closed my short on Pippin and that was rightfully done. So I think it's time to short Pippin again here soon. All right, the Hulk is going away. Let's look at Pippin. I've been trading Pippin quite a bit actually. Scotty Pippin. And they've been farming Pippin, so I'm all about shorts on it. Let's see here. Pippin. Yeah, we still got a doji on Pippin right now. So we need to see what happens. I'm going to watch. Honestly, I think... Rap, help me out here, bro. You're the meme coin expert. You think this sucker runs again? I think it goes to a new all-time high, to be honest with you. Or it's a double top. But, I mean, you're the meme expert, right? What would you say on Pippin? Right? Because I'm waiting to open a short on this thing. I want to write it back down to the bottom. And this sucker's going to print. Right? So I'm thinking, let's see, how many days is it? From February, it's like 2 weeks. Wait a bit. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I mean, it's a doji candle, right? So we need this candle to close. And then we'll see, because this thing could pump to a new all-time high. But I'll tell you what, if this thing does pump, as soon as it tops, shorts are in on this. If it does start running down here and it crosses over here, shorts are in again. Honestly, I don't think this thing rugs to the bottom. I think it goes to a new high and then comes back down, you know, to like 60 cents, and then it runs again. We'll have to see, you know. You know what? Putting up the Hulk messed up my algorithm, man. We were doing good on viewership, and then I brought the Hulk up, and it just like kicked viewership way down. Let's see if it goes up. It's the Hulk. Maybe it'll go up. Maybe it's the opposite. What do you guys think? Hulk or no Hulk? Should we have the Hulk? I hate XRP. Give me more Bitcoin. No? I'm not sure. I can't tell if the Hulk is a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like it's a bad thing. All right, everybody. W's in the chat if you think Pippin is going to go to a new all-time high. L's in the chat if you think it's going to rug right now. W's if it's going to pump. L's if it's going to dip. What's the consensus here, guys? I need your help because I've been trading this coin for a while since TikTok seller pointed it out to me. This one prints pretty well. What do you guys think? Who here does the meme coins? Do you think we're going to a new all-time high? You think we're gonna pump past resistance here? Francesca says L. Short this. You think I should be shorting it? What do you think, chat? W's or L's? W's if we go to new all-time high. L's if you think we should short it. TikTok seller says L. Honestly, I'm bullish on it. I'm bullish. Am I crazy? I think a short-term short is kind of in the mix, but I'm like kind of like looking long-term, like 2 weeks from now, right? March. The 1 hour looks like an inverted head and shoulders, though. Bro, let's take a look. All it has to do is pump past resistance. You talking about this right here? You saying that's it right there? Honestly, that looks like a bull flag. Like an ascending bull flag right there. It is an ascending channel, but I've seen these before where it's like a bull flag like this and then boom, it just takes off, right? I think this thing's going to break out. Look at here's our pattern. We got a double or a diamond top right here. Came down. Technically, this was a diamond bottom. It should have shot up sooner, but it ran sideways first. Bull flagged into ascending bull flag. Honestly, I think this thing runs because it's a meme coin. I think it's easy to say that we're in meme season right now. W's in the chat if you think we're in meme season right now. L's in the chat if you don't think we're in meme season. Ascending bull flag, is that a thing? Yeah, man. It happens all the time. Where it does like an ascending channel like this, and then it just blows out. And that usually only happens on meme coins, but that's what this is, right? Let me see if I can find an example of one. They happen rarely, but they do happen. I've seen it before. It's not common. It's like the bear trap, right? It looks like an ascending channel that's highly volatile that's going to break down, but then it just sends from there, right? Oh man, my back is hurting. I've been sitting here for almost 5 hours now. 5 hours, no bathroom break. We're back to the old days, chat. 5-6 hour lives. No bathroom breaks. No days off. That's the world I'm living in now. No days off, chat. I want to see this thing go. Because I'm as soon as this thing runs and it hits like that resistance, shorts are in on this bad boy. 100%. Even if this is an ascending channel right here, okay? So let me plot this out for you. We got an ascending channel, right? And it breaks down. Right? Let's say it does break to the downside. It's only going to drop to the fair value gap right here at 6.7, baby. 6.7. So if this does drop, it's going to drop down to 6.7 and then shoot from there. I went to the bathroom a million times since she went live. I drink this whole thing of tea and I haven't gone to the bathroom. I got a lot down there, you know. I got a big bag. All right. I got a big bag down here. It holds all the liquidity. Oh, I got to get to 5 hours. We're going to 5 hours tonight. Minimum. It's only like 30 more minutes. I can do 30 minutes. Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Share the show with your friends. Follow me on all platforms at Ozthecryptogoat. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going hard tonight. Let's see if we can get a gift. Or a super fan. If you're watching and you want to be a fan of the show, become a super fan. With your super fan subscription, you get on-demand TA by me. Just send me a DM and I'll TA any project for you. And coach you as well. You need advice, or not advice, but coaching. This is not financial advice, but I will lean you in the right direction. Okay? And join the Discord. Discord link is in my bio. There's actually a lot of high profile people in my Discord. Like devs, CEOs, they all are in my Discord because in order to come on my show, they have to get into the Discord. And I did it that way on purpose so that you would have access to these high profile people by being in my Discord. So you, as someone in crypto, you can actually reach out to major high profile people in the space through the Discord. You can send them a DM. You can talk to them, ask them questions, you know, from after the live. There's a lot of benefit to being in the Discord. It's not just normies and degens, okay? We have CEOs, we have hedge fund managers, we have devs, we have amazing people that are doing phenomenal things. Big Baller says I'm one of those CEOs. I'm talking about real ones, bro. You're kind of a CEO. I'm talking about CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. Maybe you should give the devs and CEOs a certain role. Well, they don't really work in there, but they're in there so you can DM them. So when they come on the show and they talk about their projects and things, you can actually reach out to them and talk to them and ask them questions and be involved, you know? So it's not just me. Like, you may have a question that doesn't get answered in the chat, because when I have a guest on the show, I'm talking to them. I can't read the chat, right? So this gives you an opportunity to reach out to them personally and ask your own questions. That's a valuable resource, because we're talking about, these are some of the biggest and most influential, powerful people in the world, and they're in my Discord. So make sure you click the Discord link in my bio and get tapped in, guys. It's like having the benefit of going to a crypto conference, but digital. So all those good people that you want to network with at the crypto conference, they're in my Discord. People are going to look through a list of like 177 people. I know, right? Oh, maybe that's actually a good idea. Maybe we should have like a spot where certain people can go in and put their name on a list or something. I'll look into that and work on that. Maybe the IT guy can set something up. So that's actually a great idea. Now that I think about it, that's smart, because like, how are they going to know who Steven from Wi-Fi is? How are they going to know who Charles Hoskinson is? How are they going to know who, you know, all these different people? The president says stand with crypto and things like that, right? How are they going to know who they are? So that makes perfect sense. So make sure you join the Discord chat. And make sure you're hitting that like button. And you're also sharing the show out to your friends. And, tell people word of mouth. Say, hey, I met this goat on the internet. And he predicts the future. You should watch him on TikTok. All right, let's see here. Should we keep going, chat? Should we keep going or should we call it a night? I'm like on the fence about it, It's been 4.5 hours. I was like, I'm going to do 5 hours tonight, right? But I don't want to... You love XRP? XRP is amazing, chat. We need to bring XRP back up. XRP is almost ready to buy. It's almost time to buy XRP. You can make money from XRP. But if you're going to hodl this thing all the way to the bottom, you're not going to make money on XRP. Like, XRP is a head and shoulders right now, which is a reversal. It's going to pump maybe back to 42, and then it's going to cook to a new low around $1. Jesus. 80 cents or lower for XRP. Just think you guys could fill your bags up with twice as much XRP if you're just a little patient. Just gotta be patient, chat. I have an idea. This might help. I think if we blow things up, do it like that, I think people will be able to see it better. That might help with viewership. Yeah, I'm not touching XRP for a long time. Till May of next year, I'm not touching XRP. May 2027 is my prediction for when it's time to buy. Smart Money Zone starts May 2027. It could come early. It could come May of this year. But May of this year is going to be your buy time. As soon as it tanks, hits the bottom, buy, sell in November, and then buy again in May. Great swing trades. It's going to become a bit less volatile. So you're going to need to start swing trading, right? You're not going to be able to day trade like you used to. Some projects you will, but it's not going to be like it is now. After next year, it's going to be pretty much crab market moving inside. You'll be happy to see something move left or right. What do you mean? What if I get liquidated? Like, don't use leverage. Just buy it spot. In the crab market, you're going to want to do heavy leverage short term, or you're going to want to do no leverage long term. If Republicans win, you better sell all the crypto you got. Shit. Honestly, I think no matter what, after primaries, you probably better sell all the crypto you got. Buy the rumor, sell the news kind of event thing. How do you know you should buy in May? Because the saying goes, sell in May, go away, right? Most people sell in May and it tanks the price. Well, when the price tanks, that's when I buy. So we do the opposite of what retail does, right? So as soon as everything tanks in May, June, we hit the bottom, that's when I'm buying. And then when everything tops in November, that's when I'm selling. So I'm doing the opposite of what everybody else is doing. Buy XRP gold for 100 years. Thank me later. You're funny. But the reason I say May is because everyone's going to sell in May and go away, and that's when I'm going to be buying. When everyone's selling and we hit the bottom, that's when I'm looking to buy. What price you reckon it could drop to? What zone? For XRP, I think we hit about $1 to 80 cents. Probably around $1 this May, and then we pump back up to like 130 in November, maybe 140 or 50, and then next year, May 2027, we should see somewhere around 75 to 60 cents for XRP. 60 cents, I think, will probably be the bottom. It could potentially go to like 50, but we'll see. Yo, what's up, Mr. Non-Fungible? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Should we sell now? I mean, that's up to you. I can't give you financial advice, but I'll tell you what, I sold a year ago. I sold in January of 2025. Chris, what you should be doing is you should be trading, okay? The volatility is what we're here for in crypto. All the people that are going to tell you to just buy and hold, they're lying to you. XRP seems like it'll never see under $1. It will. I bought it under $1, and you can too. Just be patient. These things take time. So if you want to buy XRP for under $1, just give it a few more months and it'll probably be at $1. Then it'll bounce from there to like $1.50. And then 6 months to a year from there, it'll be, 60, 50 cents. It'll be below $1. And it'll go into despair. 45K for BTC. Yeah, I think that's highly likely. So this is my BTC prediction. Somewhere around 40 to 30K. I think the absolute lowest it goes is 31. But more than likely it comes down here. It hits 50K in May. It bounces to about 70 to 75K in November. And then it comes down to 40 to 30K in May of 2027. Yeah, 31K would be savage. And it could potentially go as low as 25K. I do not think it goes any lower than 25K, chat. But 25K is definitely on the table, but highly unlikely because of the bounce at 50K. If it weren't for the 50K bounce that's going to come, yes, definitely 20K Bitcoin, but that ain't going to happen, right? It just doesn't work with the timeline. So I would say 30, 40K for Bitcoin is going to be the sweet spot. And then if it does go lower than that, you just DCA at 20K and DCA at 15K. No big deal. Mr. Non-Fungible says 45K. I think 45K is where we could potentially first wick before a bounce. So 50K, 45K is the next stop. Somewhere between 50 and 48 is where I'm thinking. And then we bounce from there to about 65 to 70K-ish. And then we drop from there. Okay, so this is over a long period of time. So the first move is going to be a drop to about 50K around May of this year. Okay. After that, it will bounce. Okay. And then from there, it will drop again. But that's a year and over a year prediction from now. And I'm known for my long-term predictions to be true. Okay? So mark my words, May of 2027 is when we see the bottom of Bitcoin. The price is the only thing that's speculative. The time is usually spot on. I can tell you the time. I could even probably tell you the day of the month that we hit the top and we hit the bottom. And it might be off by a day or two, but I'm pretty good at doing this stuff. Always seem to be on point with it. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Share the show with your friends. Follow me on all platforms at Ozthecryptogoat. Make sure you're following me. Become a super fan. Become a super fan, and the money that comes from that pays the IT guy. Yes, however, for my opinion, holding is not bad. I have held because I don't understand trade. Well, Mr. Non-Fungible, if you don't understand how to trade, bro, I can teach you. This is what I do, is I teach people. TikTok seller, tell him, man, were you trading when you met me? And how are you doing now? I mean, the dude remodeled his parents' kitchen. So, like, you can hold long term, but you're leaving tons of money on the table, bro. You could literally retire so much sooner just by doing some swing trading. 2 trades a month, and you could be doing very well. TikTok seller says, the goat. Nope, I held. Now Oz taught me how to trade. I know how to trade, but at the start, I never knew, so I held till I was ready. Got you. And I understand a lot of people don't know, but if you're going to buy and hold, you need to wait to buy the bottom in a smart money zone, okay? You wait for smart money zone, and you accumulate through the smart money zone and hold it until the next bull run. That's the only way that you're actually going to make money off Bitcoin. All right, because Bitcoin doesn't move that much like everything else does. I'm on a short on the S&P futures. It's cooking. Hell yeah, bro. Actually, I want to check my ETH. I got an ETH short open. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the ETH short is printing, ladies and gentlemen. And it's just getting started. I think it comes down here to about 1600. I think I put a sell order in for 50% at 16, and then the other 15 or 50% will be at 1500. That's what I'm thinking. 15 hundo. I love this song. We're almost to the 5-hour mark, chat. 5 hours on the live. It's like the good old days. 5 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're going to go hard. We're going to go live every single freaking day. I'm turning up the music.
Every project sucks but mine. Okay, maybe 3 or 4.
Spreading lies, spreading rumors, you a bitch. We overcome the floods, stacking coins, getting rich. Sell or buy? Not financial advice, but I'm in shorts, baby. I'm wearing shorts right now. Mother, what's going on? Yeah, on the sell or buy, I would say probably sell and open up a short, but not financial advice. I'm in that trade now. Wonder if price will go to 60K. I think it'll go to 50. When did I buy? A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Dude, I had a tornado warning the other day. It snowed for like 2 days later. Dang. Yeah, it's like crazy winter weather right now. But like, guys, shorts are in right now. All right. I know it's snowing out, but it's time to put your shorts on. That's just where we're at right now. The cycle's over. So I should sell now. You have to do what's best for you. Me personally, that's what I would do. Damn, that's a big drop. I bought early this morning too. Oh man. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, it's coming. But you have to understand, this will happen in May. Okay? May, June, we hit 50K-ish. Okay? Then we bounce from there. November, we hit somewhere around 60, 70K. Okay? And then we drop from there down to like 40 to 30K. But if you trade that, long, short, you're going to print both ways. Apparently, Eric Trump was deleting crypto tweets. Dang, that's the most bearish thing I've ever heard. Oh man, shorts are in, baby. We printing. This is all we're doing over here, okay? In this chat, if you're watching this show, we're printing. If you're in my Discord, we're printing, okay? And thank you guys for the gifts. I see a whole bunch here. AB, Mother, Oski, Run Up, NYC. All right. We're printing though. Okay, the P&L in the Discord speaks for itself. All right. We're winners over here. We understand what's happening and we're not getting played. We're here to make money, right? If you want to make money, chat, then you're in the right place because that's what we do. We have a money printing machine. Okay. And if you don't know how to trade and you want to learn how to trade, I teach a TA and macroeconomics class. I'm offering a lifetime subscription to the TA class right now where you can get hooked up. Okay. And you can also, if you need like one-on-one coaching, become a super fan today and you can be linked in with me directly. You can send me a DM and say, hey, can you look at this project for me? What do you think it's going to do? And I'll give you on-demand TA. So you don't have to buy and hold, chat. All right? You don't have to buy and hold. You can just trade. And if you don't feel comfortable trading, like I said, becoming a super fan, you have the benefits of me helping you. Okay? And you'll learn. And we'll grow your bags and we'll get rich together. So join the Discord link in my bio, become a super fan today, and get locked in. Lock in or clock in, chat, okay? If you want to go work at McDonald's, by all means, I will not hold it against you. But if you're looking to exit the matrix and be financially free like I am, then you need to lock in with me. Okay? I'm retired. I have zero debt. I've never had a credit card. Actually, I just got my first credit card because I needed one for a rental car at East Denver. But that's it. I literally used it for the deposit, got the money back on it. I'll never use it again. I don't use banks. I use crypto. Everything I do is in crypto. It's been my whole life. I've never really banked with the banks before. I've never trusted banks. Okay? This is my life, is crypto. And I want to teach you how to maximize your potential in crypto. I want to teach you how to maximize your profits, teach you how to trade, and take you under my wing. All right? Get under here, under my wing. All right? And I'm going to hold you tight. I'm going to keep you close. And the goat is going to take care of you. I'm going to teach you. All right? I'm going to coach you. And you're going to learn. And in the TA class, we have a hedge fund manager, the CEO of Wi-Fi Finance. He co-teaches the class with me. And when you purchase the course, you get all future classes for the macro. So we have the TA side, right? That's the course. And then all the future classes, they're all macroeconomics that teach you how to trade and how to understand the market and the direction it's moving. All those are free for life. For life. So you're just making a one-time purchase and you're locked in for life, and you're going to be a trader within months. Okay? It all depends on if you take the time to watch the videos. But I mean, TikTok seller within like 3 months was profitable. It can literally be that quick. It's an amazing thing, chat. So don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Share the show with your friends. Follow me on all platforms at Ozthecryptogoat. We are TA trading savages. The P&L speaks for itself. Miss Evie says, I'm in there. Yeah, get in the Discord, guys. And we're gonna have a good time doing it. We have so much fun. We have like voice calls where we're all talking together and we're all trading together at all hours of the night. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And we're just printing money the whole time, just laughing about how everybody else is fucking hodling XRP to the bottom while we're just printing money all day. Let's see here. We're a little bit green. Oh, this is Bitcoin. That's why. Oh, yeah. ETH is still printing. I was like, uh-oh. No, ETH is good. ETH was a nasty bear flag. As soon as it breaks this support right here, it's so cooked. It's just going to drop like crazy. SXT, I got you, bro. I want to look at Pippin real quick. Pippin still hasn't done anything.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Woo. My bags are better than your bags. Your bags have a
Let's look at SXT.
my bags, they made me rich. Your bags gonna put you in a dip. My bags bought me a mansion. Your bags couldn't buy you a sandwich. My bags bigger than a mountain. Your bags so small you ain't counting.
I think SXT might be cooked. It tried, and it, yeah, SXT fulfilled the bull flag. Here's the thing is it could take a new high. Is this the stair step thing? This kind of reminds me of the stair step. It could shoot. ES futures just dumped. Yeah, everything's gonna dump. Looks like SXT is about to dump. If it falls any lower, it's cooked. Keep an eye on SXT. Honestly, the play was that short up here. It wicked up a little bit, but yeah, it pretty much double topped.
My bags, not even counting the meme coins. Your bags, God sell bitcoins. My bag, plenty of love lace. Your bag,
We print, chat. All we do is print.
your bags, just a whole bunch of blow. My bags feeling good, touching grass. Your bags, nah, I think I'll pass.
I'm about printing this money
Your bags got you singing the blues.
and making shit happen.
Bags going up and to the right.
Look at we're still printing. Let's look at the hour.
Bags Charles bought himself.
Let's see if
You're sitting on the shelf.
ETH is gonna keep going down.
Straight from sushi. Yo's worse
I mean, it looks like we got a lot of buy pressure right here,
more 'cause I'm staking. Your bags, your chains always
but
breaking. My bags, the tech is good. Your bags like shit out the hood.
honestly, it still looks like it's in a downtrend.
Bags, man, that's rough.
If it starts running sideways, though, I might close my position.
Doing too well.
I really think it needs to come down and touch this wick. 1770, 1745 ish. Don't forget to follow me, guys. Hit the follow button. Don't forget to become a super fan. Don't forget to join the Discord link in my bio. Click all the, there's like a little button, I think, somewhere up here. Did you ever check out that synthetic gold in China is playing with? You know what? No, I forgot. I got busy with the ETH Denver stuff. I'm going to look into that. Jesse should be back on the show soon to do fact checking like that. We'll be able to look into that, but I will look into that tonight. Okay, you have my word. So come back on the show tomorrow and we'll talk about it. Okay. We have a high profile guest coming on tomorrow. Do not miss tomorrow's live. It's going to be phenomenal. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be awesome. Don't forget to follow, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Send a gift if you can. If not, no big deal. We want to boost the algorithm as much. We have a very high profile guest coming on tomorrow. So we want to get our algorithm pushed as much as we can. I'm on afternoon. Get home at 12:30 CT. Well, it's not till 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you should be good. It won't be till like late in the night for you. You should be good, bro. You should be good. Let's see here. Let's look at the one. Yeah, ETH still looks like it's printing new lows. We have like a triple bottom thing here, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to do much. Interesting. This could be a diamond bottom. It might be done. Shorts, we might go, what's today? Monday? I don't know, man. I'm going to trust the TA that we're going to keep going. It's going to lose the triple bottom. I think so. I think it's really trying. Because look, it's also like an ascending channel thing that's just so small. It's going to break down and it's going to break through after the triple. This thing's going to crash. The big drop is coming. It's trying to, because there's a little bit of buy pressure because people are like, oh yeah, we're so bullish. We're bombing the hell out of Iran. It's so bullish, guys. It's the bull trap. Oh man, I needed that. We're at 5 hours, chat. Let's go. We got 40 people in the live. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Become a super fan. Make sure you follow me on all platforms at Ozthecryptogoat. We've got the exclusive Meow Wolf and Rave parties from ETH Denver. I got the 360 camera and a body camera from the event. It's all going to be on YouTube exclusively. It's going to be freaking badass. I'm holding my cells. Like, what do you mean? You're hodling, or what are you doing? I'm kind of confused. You're just going to hold all the way to the bottom? I salute you. Hold all the way to the bottom, chat. That's the way to do it. That's how you know, buy high, sell low, guys. Buy high, sell low. That meow thing was creepy. Dude, Meow Wolf was sick, bro. It was, dude, on another level. On another level of like trippy craziness, man. I've never done anything like that. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad that my first time doing it was at a rave event for a crypto event. It couldn't have been more fun. Like, if I had done it like any other time, there would have been a bunch of kids running around. No, this was a fucking rave. This shit was wild. I didn't even know they did that shit. And it was sponsored by Doge. The back room with the lights was cool though. Dude, there was a room, like, you ever been in a fun house where it has like all the mirrors and everything you walk through? They had a room that was like that, and it was designed, I got stuck in it for like 15-20 minutes going around in a circle. I could not find my way out of it until finally I found a way out. Like, I got lost in like these mirrors. It was crazy, super crazy. And you know what's crazy is I went to go back and find it with this 360 camera and I couldn't find it. Like, everything is like, you get lost. I got lost in there. I was trying to get out to go get the 360 camera after I got split up from Crypto Rap, and I couldn't find a way out. It took me like 2 hours to find the way out. Yeah, shorts are still in, baby. It still looks good. Smash the like button, guys. Everybody double tap right now. Double tap. We're losing viewership rapidly. I need y'all to start liking, or we're going to call it a night. Let's look at XRP. XRP really hasn't dropped yet. But that's because it needs to pump one more time to head and shoulders and then come down. What's your thoughts on a small XRP long before more down? I would say long it to 145 and then down, and then that's a nice head and shoulders, and then it'll probably go down to like $1. And that would be around March, April, May. Like, or I'm leaving. Wow, check yourself. Dude, I've been live for 5 hours straight. And so anytime I drop below 20 viewers, I have to get viewership up. Otherwise, it hurts my algorithm. But guess what, buddy? Bye. No money for you. Don't like it? Then don't watch it. You gotta like if you want to be here, buddy. See ya, chat. Do you see XRP hitting $3 this year? Absolutely not. I think I see it hitting $1 to 75 cents, and maybe even as low as 40 cents. XRP is not going back to $3 again. And if you bought it $3, I am sorry. people lied to you, but it's not happening. It's not going to $3. It's yeah, no, 100% no. Yeah. Yeah, I had to kick that dude. Like, seriously, like, I asked for you to hit the like button. Is that too much to ask? Am I begging for nickels? No, I just want you to hit the like button. We don't want to lose viewership. And thank you for all of you that are double tapping the screen right now. I appreciate you guys. You're why I'm here. I'm literally been working, sitting here for 5 hours without a bathroom break to TA for you guys and help you guys. And those of you that are liking the entire time, I appreciate you, because that's what makes a difference. When you guys hit the like button, that's how we get the viewership. And I appreciate all that you guys do, because I'm working hard here. You know, this is not easy. I've been live for 5 hours. I made $16. Okay, we're not making a grip of money here. We hit 200K tomorrow, or 200K likes. Oh, I thought you meant like 200K for XRP. Yeah, we need to hit 200K likes tomorrow for sure. I'll lock in and spam it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. We're gonna need that. Man, my arm is sore. What do you think, guys? Are we tapped out, or should I run a what do you call it? A battle? I want to try to move us up from D5 to like the next level before tomorrow. What do you think, guys? Should I run a keep grinding? That's what's up, bro. And I want to keep grinding 5 hours straight, bro. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm thinking, if you guys got my back, you tell me right now. If you guys are tapped out, I understand. But if you think we can run it, I'll do a battle right now. What do you say? Should we run a battle right now, or are you guys tapped out? Where are you at with it, chat? Tyler says run it. W's in the chat if you think I should run it. L's in the chat if you think we should end the live right now. Where are we at, chat? W's in the chat if we should run it. Should we run a battle right now, or should we end the live? W's if we run it. L's if we end the live. Where are we at, guys? I see 2 W's. That's not convincing to me. I need to see some W's in the chat right now. Let's go. Otherwise, we're going to end the live. L's in the chat if you want me to end the live. Please send the L's. I'm so tired. But if you guys want me to run it, I will run one last battle. We'll see if we can mop the floor with somebody. Man, I'll tell you what, the last guy earlier on, man, bro, I was so bearish on him. Like, I'm literally trying to help him, and all he was saying, like, you're capping. I'm like, bro, everything I do in my life is proof of what's going on here, that there's money to be made. Everything Ripple does is on XRP. No, it's done on the XRPL. That's not true. XRPL and XRP are two different things. The ledger is the blockchain that no one uses, by the way. There's like nearly zero compared to like Solana or Ethereum. There's like no transactions happening on the XRPL. How low will XRP fall? I would say the absolute lowest will be about 40 cents, but realistically 60, 70 cents, 60 to 70 cents, somewhere around there. You're gonna have plenty of opportunity to buy down nice and low. And honestly, I think Ripple could rug y'all, and it could go even lower. Josh says 80 cents. I think it'll go sub 80 because when the cycle's over, we hit despair where we hit a little lower. I'm thinking 75 to 60 cents will be the low, but it won't hold that. That'll be the wick, and the candle will probably close around 80 cents. That's very realistic. But Josh, you do have a point. Like the XRP army and the people that bought it like $3, they will hold all the way to the bottom. Like they will not sell. They will just continue to buy. So there's a real possibility that XRP only goes to 80 cents. That is very probable, but I think a little lower is likely. But 80 cents for sure. 80 cents is going to happen. I've been saying like 75 cents for what, like a year now? That's kind of where I've been at. 75 cents would be the tip of the wick. End of the bear is October 5th, 2026. No. May 2027 will be the end. It'll bump in November, right, of 2026. We'll get a bump in November for like XRP. We'll drop to like $1, sub $1. We'll bump back up to $1.50, $1.40 maybe, and then we'll come back down one more time in May of next year. Josh. I don't think so. It takes a while for things to come all the way down. I think 2027 we hit the bottom. It's the same every cycle, but this cycle's different, Josh. 364 days after the top is the end, bro. I don't think so. We shall see. Let's just watch and be patient and see what happens. That's the best we can do, right? Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Everybody double tap. Gifts are appreciated. Should we run? I know what you're talking about, Josh, but I'm looking at a different timeline. I'm looking for the very bottom. And I think a year after the end of the cycle is when we hit the very, very bottom. May of 2027. That's what I think. But I'm not perfect. Maybe you're right, Josh. Maybe you're right. But time will tell, won't it? We got over a year to find out. And my sentiment could change, right? I adapt. But as of right now, that's what I'm seeing. And that's based off Bitcoin. All right, we're gonna run one. We're gonna run a battle, guys.
Hola, hola.
Yo.
¿Cómo está?
Hola, muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Bien, bien. ¿Una batallita?
Poquito español.
¿Batalla? ¿León? ¿Line?
¿Habla español?
Un poquito. ¿Line?
Lion?
You send line to me.
Send you a lion?
Sí, sí.
How about we battle? You
¿Batalla?
gift to send me?
¿Ah?
Gift to send me.
No. Yo quiero león. I want león.
You gift to send me. Lion.
No. Yo broke.
I'm broke?
No, yo. Too rich.
Chat, I'm broke.
Too rich.
I'm too rich?
Sí, sí, sí. Yo, rich, rich.
Rich? What, because the
Really?
mustache? I'm rich?
Sí, sí, rich.
Are we
Okay.
running a battle right now? There we go.
Sí, sí, sí.
Everybody tap away. Send in those galaxies. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? You making out with someone?
No, my wife just came in. That's why.
What the
Sorry.
hell?
Oh, shit.
Oh, you speaking English. Oh, you lying son of a bitch.
God damn it.
Oh, I got you, chat.
What?
He's scamming, bro. We caught you scamming. You were acting like you couldn't speak English. You scamming. Oh, you gift to send me lying. Gift to send me lying.
I almost got you.
Chat, you can't let this guy win. Look at him with the gold chain on and shit. Like, oh, get to send me.
It's from Timu. It's
from Timu. Man, you capping, bro.
Yeah. Send cap. Me cap. Send cap.
Hey, let's show this fool how broke we are. How about a TikTok universe right now, chat?
Oh, hell no. If you get a TikTok, I swear to I'm quitting right now, y'all. If you get a TikTok, I'll delete my account right now. Right.
TikTok.
If you get a TikTok universe right now, I'll delete my account right now. No cap.
I'll tell you this right now. We're gonna win.
No, but I want you to send a uni right now. Send a uni.
The most TikTok universes I've received in one live was like 6.
I know you lie.
No cap. Chat, you remember that when we got like 6 TikTok universes?
What the hell? Who has 6 TikTok universes laying right there? What the fuck?
Oh, bro, we trade crypto. Yeah, you entered into the crypto show, bro. I'm Oz the Crypto Goat. See the goat in the background? See the moon?
Oh wow, you got infinity money. You're rich.
I mean, we have a money printing machine. Technically, we do have infinity money because we print money every day. So I teach people how to print money, man.
Right now, or no?
Yeah, you should join our TA class, man. I can teach you how to make money.
TA class?
Yeah.
What is that?
Send me a follow,
and
I teach you how to trade crypto, create generational wealth, retire early. I've retired groups of people. I'm retired myself. I just do this, and I help people. I'd like to help you, man. So you can stop capping and trying to scam people for lions.
No lying. No, I said that you lying.
Oh, I'm lying. Nah, you lie. You capping, acting like you can't speak English and shit. You be lying to me, bro.
No, me speak Spanish. You speak Spanish. No.
Oh, I believe you speak Spanish.
Poquito English.
You speak pretty good English, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You speak better English than I do.
No way, Jose. Where's the uni? I want to delete my account.
Well, let's see. We're probably gonna.
Where the uni at?
If you start sniping, bro, we're gonna have to come in with one. Well, let's see. I don't think he's got the people. He's only got one person. We're locked in on our side.
You checking my account?
No, it shows me. It shows you got one. Oh, now you got 2. Okay, maybe you got a sniper.
I got 3.
No, you got 2. I see an empty chair.
Empty
chat, get ready. They're gonna snipe. They're gonna snipe right now.
Thank you for following. I'll follow back.
Hey, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that.
No, bueno, dude. I'm not gonna get nothing, brother.
Yeah, he's gonna beat me by capping, bro. He's capping. He's gonna pull the gift to send me right now. Gift to send me, chat. Don't be capping, bro.
Nah, sniper.
Yeah, they're gonna snipe right now. All right, time for a galaxy, chat. Hit that galaxy and
Why do people always think I'm a sniper?
4, 3,
I'm just gonna waste that
2,
time right now.
1.
I'm just gonna waste that time.
Oh man. Oh, I told you they sniped, bro. Chat, where you at?
Thank you for the galaxy. That's right.
I told you a galaxy, bro. Though TikToks wasn't gonna cut it. Man.
Thank you, chill well. Appreciate it.
Oh, chill well.
Right,
no wonder my guy sent you the money. Man, fuck you, Chillwell. You're fucking banned, bro. Chillwell.
He just sent me likes.
Chillwell, you are blocked.
He just sent likes. Chillwell, just stay with him, man. Come on, man. You don't
Chillwell,
need to
you are blocked.
You don't need to be in the negativity,
dude.
no,
Chillwell,
I said that's what I'm saying.
You're rugged from my Discord. You're out of my chat.
Imagine,
I'm never liking another one of your videos, bro.
Is him in his back of the car.
Chillwell.
Alright, Oswald.
Are you fucking serious, Chillwell? That's how you're gonna do me?
He didn't say nothing.
No,
he didn't say nothing.
Bro, I've had it up to here with you, bro. That's it. Damn. Chillwell.
Oh, man. The 3 points went a long way, y'all.
Are you serious, Chillwell? That's how you're gonna do me? Bruh. Watch this, bro. Banned. Chillwell is banned. And you know what, Chillwell? I'm about to block you from my Discord now too. You're done, bro.
It's his own account. It's his own account. Alright, I'll catch you later, sir.
Alright, later, bro.
Yeah, later.
Man, my own fucking team. What do you mean he didn't send nothing? He was literally in the chat, number 2 gifter. I seen him. Fucking betraying asshole. Yeah, he's fucking banned from my Discord too. It wasn't him? Alright, I'm unbanning him. Alright, I unblocked him. What an asshole. Fucking Chillwell, man. I can't take him nowhere, bro. Yeah, we get him next time. Man, I'm trying to fucking boost my algorithm for a fucking high profile guest tomorrow, and dude be coming in doing stupid bullshit. Like, the insolence, man. What's wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Fucking asshole. Trying to do shit here. We're trying to fucking take over the world, man. And then we got assholes like Chillwell going in and fucking with the whole thing, man. Fuck, dude. That just totally burned us, man. Like, I know he thinks he's being funny, but that shit fucked us up. Like, I'm trying to do some shit here. I don't even normally battle. Like, I did it because, like, we need to fucking get to the next tier on stupid TikTok so we can get fucking viewership. I know. I'm rugging myself, guys. Have a good night. Fuck you, Chillwell. Here. I gotta put on some headphones so I can hear something. My studio is a mess right now. An absolute mess. That's better. How are we doing? The revolution of crypto.
Like the music today.
Right? The music's good, right? I own the rights to all this music, by the way.
Oh, that's okay. How do we share it?
I'm not sure how you share it. I just tell people to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends. Welcome to the Ledger Lounge. I am Ozthecryptogoat, and I have my lovely co-host with me, Jessie. She's the fact checker for our show. Welcome, Jessie. We appreciate you so much. I'm gonna rug you right now. What's up, Cmont? How you doing? Yeah, Jesse, I'm gonna rug you, and I'm gonna invite you back, so that way we can have the screen below us. So.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Maybe I should bring back Crypto Cali instead. Oh, it didn't do it right. Let me see here. I forget how to... Oh, settings. Here we go.
You're gonna do it to me again, aren't you?
Yep, you're getting rugged again. Okay, I remember how to do it now.
Right.
I've been out of the studio for so long. All right, here we go. Let's bring on Revolution. Wouldn't it be funny if I just brought on Crypto Cali instead? There we go. Now we have...
Figured it out.
I know, right? I actually can do stuff. It's kind of amazing.
Okay, you say so.
Yeah, I think so. What's up, TikTok seller? What's up, Alexa? What's up, Cmont? And everyone else that's watching, thank you all for joining the Ledger Lounge. I am your host and Ozthecryptogoat, and then our co-host slash fact checker, Jesse. Welcome, Jesse. Jesse, your background's a little off. I can see the side corner.
Alright.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Perfect.
Better.
Yes. You always get in trouble with Jesse. How's everybody doing? I know you're all just anticipating some TA from me, aren't you? I can feel it. The tension.
They missed it for sure.
I haven't TA'd in such a long time for you guys. I kind of feel bad. At the same time, maybe it's a good thing so that you understand the value that I bring here. Been waiting for this. Yes, the TA is back, okay? We are back with some TA. I do have the green light on. I think short term, we're going to be moving downward some more. For XRP in particular, we can retrace back to like that 310 zone, maybe one more time, and then pump. But that could just turn around and not do that. I would say pretty much it, as far as XRP goes right now, it looks bullish. Usually if XRP is bullish, other things are going to be bullish as well. The markets tend to move in unison. So,
But hasn't there been a lot of red today? Or is that just me? I've seen a lot of sadness.
today was great.
Today.
Well, that's what I was talking with Josh in the Discord, and everybody's been like, oh, it's doom and gloom and the end is nigh and it's all coming down. And I'm just like, no, we're about to pump. What are you talking about? And now he wants to take the TA class. He's like, I don't know. He's like, you don't get enough credit for what you do. He's like, no one else will be saying what you're saying, that things are going to pump or they're going to go down. And they do exactly what you say it's going to do. And I'm like, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, quit following these influencers. They have everything to gain from telling you the opposite of what's actually happening.
Right.
Let me see here.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Let's
that.
86 the music.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I really do.
Don't forget to send your daily heart me. Don't forget to go into Jesse's live and send her a TikTok universe. Don't forget
Hi, Belle.
to sign up for the
Thank you
TA
guys
class.
so much.
All right. Get educated, guys. Invest in yourself before you invest in the market. That's the best advice I could ever give you. Invest into yourself. Invest into knowledge and understanding. Learn this stuff don't learn it the hard way like I did, okay? If I had learned the market not the hard way, because I've been in the market since like before YouTube, okay? I mean, I guess YouTube existed, but it wasn't like it is now, where it has the information that it has. If I had access to that type of learning before I had started trading, I would have retired so much earlier, and I would have done so much better.
I
want to
like
hear from the event. Tell us what they said. I'm trying to get the official creator for Solana to come on the show. Her name is Bangers. Go give her a follow on X or TikTok. I don't know if she uses her TikTok too much. Bangers. And on TikTok or on Twitch, on TikTok, I think it's Bangaroo. And she's the official. She was up on the panel for Solana, and she's like their promotion creator guru, right? And she's actually a lot of fun. I got to talk with her, spend some time with her. Right? We went to the party. She was there, and we like hung out and had a good time. She was only there for like a little bit. I was there all night, man. I raged the night away.
Wait, so you went to a party with someone named Bangers?
Yeah. Well, that's their TikTok name or whatever.
No more questions asked, just curious.
Well, like Bangers is a text font in content creation.
Thank you, Belle.
So it's Bangers is a font. So that
how nobody sees it that way, right?
You know what's crazy is that's the font I use like all the time. And now that I realize that everyone's using it, I switched to a new font.
Got it.
Oh yeah, Oz had a great time. I'm telling you, this was the best Vegas trip I've ever had in my life. And I actually made money because I cashed out on the moon cycle. Like it was perfect. Absolutely perfectly timed. I didn't play any games because I was so busy going around to different events and networking and passing out cards and flyers and meeting with people and having interviews and filming, and I hardly slept. I didn't do anything but work the entire time. And then the last night was just that party. I was working the whole party. I was like, partying was work, because I was the media. I had media passes, so like I was there to film the event, you know. And so like, yeah, I partied, but at the same time I was recording. But I did have Al with me, and he was recording with the drone and his phone and stuff like that. So I had more time to myself.
I appreciate you.
We're going to get into the news here, but let's do a little TA first. Anybody want some TA? I know you've been waiting for it for a long time. If you're a subscriber, shout out your TA project and I'll take a look at it for you. I know you guys want it. I've been getting nothing but like questions for TA, and I'm like, I just got back from Vegas. Like, I'm trying to unpack.
I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. You guys are so supportive and sweet.
All right, let's look at ETH and Kronos.
Oz, you can hear me, right?
I can hear you right.
Okay, just making sure.
Do you have a mic? ETH is about to pump. ETH is pumping still. ETH looks good.
Thank you,
ETH looks really good. However, it is coming up to this position right here. So the 5.
Okay.
Wait, this isn't Ethereum. Excuse me. There it is. Yeah, okay. ETH looks good. ETH looks good. However, this is what we want to keep an eye out for. And I don't think that this is going to happen, okay? This is the all-time high right here, or 4,800. I'll tell you this right now. ETH is going to 5K. For sure. I think it could do 10. All right? But this is healthy movement. However, you have to remember we have a lot of fair value gaps in here. the fair value gaps drop all the way down here to 29 and 31. But if we're moving into alt season, I have a feeling that we don't fill these gaps for a while, right? So, and the longer time goes by that we don't fill them, the less likely they are to fill. And I guess I don't think that's really I'm not even going to say it out there. But look it's broken out of bearish patterns. Okay, so this was a diamond top right here, and it just shot up bullish. Incredible. And that's because we're going into alt season. So it's starting to get that traction. I think Ethereum, if you're Alexa, you're in the TA class, right? So I'm assuming that you're trading this, or are you holding this for the peak and then you're going to trade out of it? So you're trading it. What's your time frame you're looking for on this one then? You want like a day, week, month time frame, like prediction? Like how soon are you looking to make a trade? That's my question for you. I think long term though, over the next couple months, ETH looks bullish. However, it could come and retrace those fair value gaps. If it hits all-time high right here and comes back down and it doesn't like form a bull flag or consolidate or anything or show any signs of upward movement, it's probably coming down. But it looks like it wants to. It's at that first zone of resistance, but it's still going. I pulled out, I got scared, put 900 in. Got you. Take profits, you know. And if you're in the TA class, you know how we do it, and I've been giving that information out for you guys. Hopefully it's helping. Hopefully it's getting you more profitable. That's the whole goal. It could take practice though. It could take time.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, don't forget to hashtag FYP, smash the like button, hashtag for you, hashtag crypto, hashtag must watch, all that in the chat, guys. I am
Thank you for
in a
sharing
shadow
and liking.
banana
It's
right
great.
now. So before I went to Rare Evo, I messaged like every creator and every follower from the show, and TikTok deemed me as spam because I sent so many messages out and I was trying to network with people and like line things up. So ever since then, that during Rare Evo, my lives were 1 to 0 people watching, maybe 2, maybe. So I just stopped and we recorded instead. So I need all your guys' engagement as I can, especially here in the live, to kind of pick it back up. I'm kind of tempted to do a promotion on this one just to kind of bring it back to life, because it's been...
You know what though? The more lives you do, it's gonna take you out of it. The problem is that when you mass send something, it just raises that alert, and I think once it realizes, oh, this person is continuously going live and having content, I think you might be able to pull it out yourself instead of spending that money. But again, that's up to you.
I did take I have a coupon.
Coupon?
So yeah, so I'm getting like $100 worth of promotion for only $5.
Oh, well then, yeah, I mean, if that's what you think is best, then, you know, because the problem is organic reach, yeah. I mean, that's up to you if you think it's necessary.
Well, it does help to get new followers, and
Absolutely.
we'll see what
And
happens.
people have a lot of questions about crypto. Have you noticed the influx of people now coming into crypto now that they're realizing that this is the new future? And I think it's like, even online, like on the commercial I had seen, it was for Cardano and some credit card company being connected to each other, and I was like, okay, they're starting to open the door for people to come in. So I think with people starting to wait, what is this, looking into it, I think you're going to get more people than you think you are, because a lot of people don't know or understand how it works.
Well, I'll tell you this. The statistics show that less than 10% of the population is in crypto. Of that 10%, less than 1% of that 10% is actually educated in crypto. And most of that 10% hold Bitcoin, right? So
True.
there's like a 1% of us that are holding altcoins right now. And the other 10% will all come FOMOing into alts once we switch into alt season, right? That's just how it goes. We're ahead of the game because we understand how the game works. So, that being said, the other statistic that they found is that there's a strong decline of new people coming into crypto. Now, there are new wallets being created, but they've found that most of those wallets are people who are already in crypto creating new wallets for certain projects. They use multiple wallets because if you have a project and you own a token in that project, you have voting rights on what happens with that project, right? So the issue is that they open multiple wallets so that they get more votes. And you know, and like we were talking with Midnight, right? So Midnight says privacy matters, okay? So they want to create a way to verify the user, the individual of each wallet without doxing them or them losing their privacy. So that is the new layer that is being added to crypto, which I think is very good. But at the same time, for right now, there's not new people coming into crypto. And I'm thinking a lot of the new people that are coming into crypto are getting wrecked because of content creators that are feeding them moon cheese. And so they're
I
getting
agree.
turned off to it. And so then they're leaving and that liquidity is leaving with it. Yeah, they're bringing a bag for starters, but then that's the only bag they're bringing. They're not continually putting into the market, continually trading and being a part of this ecosystem. They're not using the function of, you know, the exchange with the blockchain and the tokens as a bank. Like that's what I use it as a bank. It's my bank. Now I can literally, I don't even have to have the bank to transfer funds to the exchange anymore. It is my bank. There's nothing else for me to use.
And that's the thing. So in my chat, they're saying a lot of people, even in Australia, are jumping into it. I think I do agree with the fact that they're coming in and have no idea what they're doing, and they're like, "Oh, this looks good," throwing it at this one, and then they lose everything. But it still says the same. Everyone is. I know a lot of people are jumping into it now because this is the next big thing. The way that people invested in Microsoft and Apple before those became big, and nobody wants to miss out. So my thing is, there is more people now. Whether they know what they're doing or not, and whether they only have wallets, it's still going to show in that statistic. But that's what I'm saying. Shows like this, and even other creators who might be selling moon cheese, that's what they're listening to. But they are actively trying to be in the market.
Yeah, but a lot of them, they're bringing $100, maybe $1,000 to the table, and that's it, because they think that that's all they need to get rich.
Bug baller, few and Fartcoin, but this is what they're saying. Newcomers don't have the patience.
Fartcoin dipped hard.
Newcomers don't have the patience. They want to get rich quick and off of bad influences. And Australian and New Zealand students that are on Discord are trying to figure it out. And Big Baller said it's pumping again. But my thing is that, you know, the whole people know people aren't. Yes, they are. And there are commercials for it. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Like, do you think this is going to broaden it now that they're making commercials of, hey, you know, Microsoft and this, you know, or, you know, Visa and this crypto? People are going to be like, I need to get into this. You know,
yes,
what is this other part?
Yes and no. I think there are people that will get into it. And hopefully they do. They get in early on and, even if you're just buying and holding, you're going to do all right because we're so early, okay? And I feel like I need to be more clear in what I'm preaching here to you guys, because yes, there is money that can be made buying and holding. We have an opportunity here with massive volatility that will go away one day. And so
Correct.
this is if you're looking to get rich quick, that's your opportunity. So obviously it's not for everybody, but I want to teach you how you can print $100 bills with $1,000 every single day and just continually grow, so that way when mass adoption does happen, 10 years down the road, then you'll have a big fat bag from a small investment today. That's the idea. Heck yeah, we're making that cheddar, big baller. You want to get rich? Meme coins right now. Yeah, I'm in meme coins right now. I know that I'm Mr. Utility over here, but you have to understand there's a time and a place in crypto, and the money flows from Bitcoin into Ethereum, into alts, into meme coins, and then back into Bitcoin, and it's this cycle. That's more than just the bull cycle. That's a cycle that happens repetitively, like every week, every month, every year, and it just continually happens. So you have to get in front of the wave and continually catch it and ride it that way. I tend to stay out of Bitcoin. When I use Bitcoin as my indicator. So when Bitcoin pumps, I know that everything else is going to pump for it, and then I'm already into alts, and alts are moving with Bitcoin. And then when alts pull back, I go into meme coins because meme coins are about to pump, and back and forth. And so I'm really just going back and forth between alts and meme coins, and there's a little bit of a downtime, which gives me a break from the market. So let's look at Crow. Crow's a tweezer top up here in the 1 day. So it looks like it could potentially go down. However, it being a meme coin, that doesn't say much. It could obviously turn around and just go crazy. Josh says BTC dominance is dropping right now. Interesting. Let's take a look at BTC dominance. Actually, I'm going to look at the alt season index. I think that that's a better indicator than Bitcoin dominance. They both work, but the alt season, so we're at 34. See, Bitcoin dominance, yeah, look at alt season index is a much easier read. Okay, when you're seeing us in this portion, not the orange, but the yellow area right here, this is when I'm looking to buy alts, right? I'm looking to buy alts to hold for when things take off to the moon. Obviously, I'm going to trade in between there, but this is my signal of, okay, we are moving towards alt season. And mind you, these things are flawed, ladies and gentlemen. It is not an exact science. We've only had a few cycles, okay? This is not set in stone. It's just an indicator, okay? So don't follow this religiously, okay? We could literally have alt season and still be, right here in the middle, and then that's it, because maybe no one wants to sell their Bitcoin, right? We'll see. So don't use this as an end all be all. I think it's good to look at for an indication, but once you start getting that indication, you don't need to be married to it and watch it all the time. What about you, Jesse? Do you use the CoinMarketCap alt season index or anything like that? I know you're just starting to trade.
I check it every day. The first thing I check is the news, because that's going to give me a like what happened yesterday or last night, and that's going to give me an indicator of what's going to happen today. And so I don't use any indicators. I go by my gut instinct, and most of the time it's correct, because I'll see what's happening with other coins, and then I have to make my own judgment, of, okay, I'm going to look at this pattern real quick. What does it look like to me? Where do I think it's going? And I usually hold and I pull out right at the top. I pull out maybe 50%, but I don't like selling things. So I don't know. Everything works differently for everybody. Like, I don't like to sell like SXT and STX. I have no way of, I'm not selling that anytime soon, because those are only going to go up. My STX has only gone up. I don't need to take profits. It's not going down probably any lower than what I bought it. So even if that doesn't work out, I still come out even. SXT has already made money for me. I'm not getting rid of that one either. But the other ones I have taken out or reinvested. You just have to look at the pattern.
Yeah.
What works, what makes sense to you.
I try to blend it all together up in a blender. I take the whole burger, right? And I throw the whole burger in the blender and I have a burger shake. So that way it's not a nothing burger.
Right.
That way I get a whole burger. It's all blended up. I add a little bit of, the In-N-Out spread in there. And then it just all tastes like In-N-Out. Throw the fries in there too. You ever had a burger shake?
No, because I'm not gross. But my thing is that and that's what people need to understand when it comes to TA, when it comes to any of that stuff. Everybody's brain works differently. Everybody consumes information differently. So there's no one way to do anything, because for everyone there's different ways to do one thing. And so yeah, you can listen to this and he's going to give you probably the most accurate, but you also have to, I've seen some people today that are like, oh, this creator said this and it wasn't perfect. Okay, well, first of all, none of us are perfect, so expecting that is dumb. But we can give you the closest information based on the news, based on what's happening in the market. And Oz is actually really good at that. That's not a talent I have. That's a talent he has. There's a couple of other creators that are pretty close, but they're few and far between. So that,
yeah,
I can give you an idea.
With his TA, I would say, like, as far as his system that he has in place is very accurate. He's not always accurate though. My system is a bit more adaptive, and I don't rely on those. It has to do this because of this. So I'm a little more influenced by the news and things like that, whereas he doesn't do that. He's just, he's looking at Wyckoff and he's looking at wave theory, and that's how he does it. And it's a good strategy and it works, but it's never fully accurate all the time. I literally had a conversation with someone that used to watch the show when we first started. And he was like, yeah, I stopped watching your show because you were just being bearish all the time and then things turned bullish. And I was like, well, just because you didn't like what you were hearing at the time, you missed the show and things changed, right?
Right.
So that's the thing, is I change with the market. If I'm bearish, then usually the market is bearish. When I'm bullish, usually the market is bullish. And it's not always, even Caveman's just like saying all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I agree with that about XRP. And he's like, wait, what? Like, did hell freeze over? I'm like, you guys misunderstand what I'm trying to say, especially with XRP. Okay. XRP is going to do phenomenal things and you're going to make a ton of money off of it if you're informed. Because if you're not, you're going to believe the moon cheese, okay? And the moon cheese is going to pay with XRP, guaranteed, okay? But you're going to get stuck holding the bag, waiting for 10K, waiting for $100 XRP this cycle. That's all I'm saying.
I think, though, people, and you hit the nail on the head, was that people only want to hear what they want to hear. If you really believe that the market is always gonna be bullish, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose badly. And no, you shouldn't think that the market is always gonna be bearish, but it has to fluctuate. This is like, not we're trying to be negative, we're just letting you know that, hey, maybe today is not the day, or hey, you should really take a look, you might make some money. And you can't be extreme one way or another. I think people just, they start tuning people out. They're like, well, you're not telling me what I want to hear. And so, unfortunately, everyone has that one subject where they're like, nope, nope, and then just keep going. They lose, and it's everyone else's fault.
Yeah. So back to TA real quick. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. So Kronos, if it falls any lower than this 16 cent point, okay, I would say that it's going to go down, but it seems to be making higher highs and higher lows, which is a good indication that it's going to continue to go up. Thank you for the heart me, Justin. Justin Kelly like stumbled into our live one day and I got him to subscribe, and now he's like part of the show, man, and I'm so grateful to have you here, brother. Appreciate you. I love your style too, by the way. He's got that red hair Viking look. Very cool guy. So yeah, Crow looks good. I think Crow is gonna pump from here. So I'd say right now is a good buy. If you think that things are going up, I think they are. I think the hopium of rate cuts is going to fuel the market right now. Jesse,
You think they're cutting rates?
No, I don't think they're cutting rates, but I think people expect it,
Oh.
which is going to pump the market. And we're going to cover that in the news in a minute here. And ladies and gentlemen, be careful what you wish for. Okay? Those rate cuts that you're all crying over, we don't want them. Okay? That will create a pump in the market, and then that will end the cycle. Okay? So we are slowly ticking upward. The more it slowly ticks upward, the higher point we get before we get that rate cut, and then boom. Then we're looking at bigger numbers. Yeah, the CPI report, I have all that pulled up. We're gonna go over that in a little bit here. So give me a minute. I want to get the TA out of the way first, and then we'll circle back to the news, and then we'll do more TA at the end. But I know it's been a while since I've done any TA for you guys, so I really wanted to jump on that for you. Justin Kelly says, I finally left the XRP and ZBEC bandwagon error structured. This is my thing is like, okay, so like with Guinea Marie, okay, she got completely turned off to XRP, right? Because we told her the truth about it, and we understand the truth, but moon cheese is a real thing, and moon cheese will pump the market. People don't understand the news, the headlines that they read, so it does make things go up. Well, then the market pumped, and she's like, you were wrong about everything. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I literally have said XRP is going to do amazing things. It's just not going to 10K. It's going to do phenomenal this cycle. It's probably going to outperform every other alt because of the narrative behind it. Like, don't get me wrong. It's already up, what, like 200-300%? I don't even know what it is. It's a lot. Like, I made a ton of money off of XRP, and I continue to make money off of XRP. I'm not out of it. I'm just aware of what is happening with it, and I'm not going to be left holding the bag. That's all.
Yeah, but she sent a lot of nasty messages to a lot of the subscribers, including myself. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what's happening. And she's like, good luck using. Oh, I don't know. She's like, good luck. He's just going to make you lose money. And I'm like, oh, what is happening right now? And she sent it to a lot of people. And I was like, I don't understand, but oh well.
Kentucky Bob says, this guy is full of it. LOL. Yeah, my bags are full right now. Absolutely. All right, let's see. What was the other project we were supposed to look at? I think it was SXT. Oh, man, I hope it's doing well because I haven't looked. I'm kind of just waiting
really
for
moving.
alt season right now. I kind of loaded up and I stepped away from the charts to go work on the show. I don't get too married to the charts, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, go touch grass. All right, touch some grass. Oh man, SXT looks good. SXT is exactly what you want to see in market movement. Like, this is what you want to see. It's about to pump up here. I think it hits 965. And then it probably should retrace back down to, I would say, 856. And then back up. And then it could like turn up from there or go down. I would say like this is kind of like an ascending channel kind of thing, more like an ascending broadening wedge, which could potentially send it back down. But if it does go back down, it's only going back down to like 8 cents to 7.5, maybe at the lowest. So, and that's just normal healthy movement. We're waiting for narrative on this one. It's just starting to gain traction. It's so new. Okay, I'm just accumulating it. I know Mother of Dragons is. I'm accumulating. I'm taking profits when it goes up, putting it back in down at the bottom, and just growing my bag by scalping. And that's what I'm doing. Because I have smaller bags now. Since I moved most of my money into defense stocks, I'm taking my dividends from defense stocks and whatever I don't use to live off of or use for this show, I'm putting back into crypto to trade, and then other expenses that I need, I take profits from it and I pay for the show here and stuff. So my bags are a lot smaller than what they've usually would be. So, and I'm okay with that. Like I would rather play it safe than have to fire Jesse.
Come again?
That's
I don't think I heard
said.
you right. What'd you just say?
I said I
did-
play it safe in the market so that I don't have to fire you. Well, I wouldn't fire you. I'd lay you off, but that's not going to happen. You're here for the long run.
Okay, so Josh asked, will you take profits on XRP or hold it till the next cycle?
Me? I've already
Yeah.
taken massive amounts of profit from XRP and moved it into SXT. Oh, SXT? No, I will definitely take profits when it moons.
He asked me? Oh, okay. I didn't see that. First of all, I'm a long-term holder of XRP. I'm not going to touch it. I never have. It's going to sit there for a very long time until I feel it's necessary. Because that, again, I'm a long-term holder. I don't have time to look at the charts. I don't have time to, watch the candles like other people. I have children. I have animals. I have, my own stuff. So no, I will be long-term holding it, and there's no downside for me to not. I don't believe it's going to 1K, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. But I think the potential of it going to $20 to $30 in the next 10 years is very likely, and that would be a really nice thing to leave for my kids.
Absolutely. And, maybe I'm wrong about everything, right? That's why we keep moon bags, ladies
We all
and
could
gentlemen.
be.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all speculation in this space. But what I will tell you, and this is for Josh, okay? Josh, the entire conference, every meeting, every single one of them, okay, adoption was mentioned. And every single person gave a timeline for adoption. You have to understand, these are the developers creating this technology, implementing this technology, okay? And they even say it's going to take time. It's not happening right now. It's minimum 5 to 10 years off, if not longer. And from there, it's going to be the same thing like what we saw with like technology progressing. We're going to have bugs that need to be worked out. We're going to have issues and problems that come along the way, and they'll be solved along the way. But it's not a switch that's going to get flipped. There is no switch, guys. That's all I'm trying to explain to you guys. This is going to take time. Doesn't mean that the market's not going to pump, but I'm just saying, don't be greedy. Take a little bit of profit. Make it real. Go remodel your parents' kitchen. Do something positive with it. Make it something. Like me, I've taken profits and I built this whole studio, and I've, employed staff here, and I'm networking at Rare Evo and partying my ass off. Like, I'm enjoying my life and I'm enjoying my investment. Like, you only live one time, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I got that TA for you, brother. So yeah, Space and Time looks good. I think this cycle we should hit minimum 20 to 50 cents. That is the very conservative number. The Moon Cheese number, I think $2 to $3. All right. If we can get the narrative behind this thing and people actually understand what it does, how necessary it is, and how unique it is, and that there is no competition for it, absolutely, $2, $3. Which would be freaking crazy. I would go buy an island. Jesse, if I buy an island, are you going to come do the show on the island, or are you going to stay remote?
Island?
Yeah.
That's
Island
a
life.
stupid question.
I'm just an island boy. Just an island boy. No?
No, please
No.
don't.
Hat and mustache.
Hard pass.
Thank you, Big Baller, for the hat and mustache. Justin Kelly, thank you for the heart me. Alexa, thank you for the 11 goats. Big Baller, thank you for the heart me. Alexa, thank you for the 6 roses.